Hi, I'm Jane Austen, and we're here with Chipper, and we'll be doing a guided meditation in Queen's Pose. Now, Queen's Pose, I'm just going to give you a heads up. It's going to take a little bit of support for moms. So you're probably going to need to gather some pillows and some blankets so that we can get you situated just beautifully comfortable. So we have a mama here who is in her third trimester, 38 weeks pregnant. So this can be done all the way through the pregnancy. So certainly you can do it earlier and all the way to the very end till you have that baby in your arms. So let's get it set up. It's gonna take a little minute, take a few minutes. So we'll start. It's good to have something that you can lean up against. You can use your couch at home. Now, certainly if you have like yoga props, you can use those, but I don't want you to think that you can't do this pose without those. But you are gonna need lots of pillows, okay? So we're gonna just start stacking the pillows. It's best to have a firmer pillow. These are a bit soft, so we're gonna have to stack up a bunch of them. But you can take pillows off your sofa if you've got some pillows that are removable and you're able to create a nice firm surface. So you can see here, I'm just creating a nice firm surface here. The spine is gonna be supported here. And one more, let's give just a tiny bit more support. So I know it looks like a lot, but I'm telling you right now, it's worth it. It's gonna be worth it. So even though it takes a little bit of figuring it out. So let's go ahead and have mama come to sit here. So we'll put this sacrum right here, right there, and then squish your sacrum all the way back. So you wanna make sure that there's no space, so then you can come to lie back. Let's see how this feels for you today. Go ahead and take yourself all the way back. Is that enough support? Let me lift the head up just a tiny bit more. Okay, and then go ahead and go back down. Yes. Now we're gonna do a little bit more support here. Now you could grab like towels. These are just towels, these are bathroom towels, right? So you can roll those up and give mama a little bit of support underneath her knees. Exactly. And you can kind of just make sure that you feel totally supported in the pose. You don't want to do this without support too far into the pregnancy because it puts a ton of pull right at the symphysis pubis in the front of the pelvis. So you want to make sure that we've got some support. And then one more thing. And this, this is just optional if you're out of pillows. Or you used every blanket in your house, this is fine, and mama can just actually wrap her hands around her belly, and that's a great way to hold the pose. So that's plenty, but if you've got a little extra support, let's just take the blanket here, palm up. So when the palms are turned up, the chest is open, and mama's a little bit more receptive, placed. Okay, so everything's supported. How does that feel? Is it good? Awesome. Gorgeous. So let's just take a moment here, let your eyes close. Yeah, totally. Just let yourself arrive. And the nice thing about the supported Queen's Pose is that we don't have to hold ourselves up, as we move through our day and in our lives, especially as the pregnancy progresses. It just gets exhausting, literally exhausting to haul your pregnant body around, that baby inside of you. It's a lot of work. It's worth it, but it's a lot of work. So this is a great replenishing pose. So in your day, in your life, if you have time, if you don't have time, make time. So what we know about the restorative practice and the restorative poses, which Queen's Pose is that they're so rejuvenating and soothing to the nervous system. And you know what? You deserve this. You deserve this. So how are you gonna make it happen? So do it for yourself, employ people to help you. So it's super simple in terms of the setup, the shape of the spine is a little bit of an angle, the knees are wide, and then just everything is supported. So do it to your comfort. And then we're just gonna take the next few moments and sink into the shape. So just let your eyes close. And you tap into that breath that nourishes you, that breath that feeds you, That breath that nourishes and feeds that baby inside of you. So you share your breath when you're pregnant. It's a really unique time. So allowing the breath to move through your body, supporting you to let go of any gripping, any holding. In the yoga practice, we speak about a light. It's called the Jyotish. It's just the light within our hearts. So if you wish, imagine you could see that light within your own heart. And it's just a seed. It's a tiny little kernel. And then as you allow your breath to deepen, you feed that light. And as you feed that light begins to grow and expand and fill your entire chest. Your chest is full of light from that little seed in your heart. And allow that light to expand out from your chest. And allow that light to drop down into your belly. So that light fills your belly. And if you wish, imagine you could see your baby inside of you just basking in the light from your heart. So your belly is aglow. Your belly is aglow with the light from your heart. Now, if you wish, imagine you could see your babe floating inside your body, and inside of their heart is just the tiniest little seed. Just a wee seed. And use your conscious breath to feed that light within your babe's heart. And as you do so, allowing that light inside of your babe to begin to expand, to fill up that tiny little chest, that tiny little body. So as you deepen your breath and the light within your own heart expands and radiates out, the light within that babe inside of you expands and radiates out, and those two lights, they become one. Acknowledging that you hold the light of another person inside of your body, and when you're pregnant, those lights are united. Allowing that light from you, allowing that light from your babe to expand out as far as you wish. Allowing that light to expand out all the way to your skin. So you and your babe are aglow with that light. And then if you wish, this is optional, if you wish, let that light expand out just beyond your skin. Just a little bit. And maybe today, that's good. The light just expands out beyond the skin just a tiny bit today. Or maybe for you, you want that light to radiate out beyond your skin. And maybe that light actually radiates out and it fills this room, fills the room that you're in. So this whole room is a glow of the light within you, within that babe. And if you wish, this is optional. Allow that light to expand out beyond this room. And then take the next few moments and just allowing that light to radiate out as far as you wish. And maybe today it's just a little bit. Or maybe today it's a lot. And then just take these last few moments as we allow ourselves to be in this sweet space with your baby. Aglow. Illuminated. Radiant with that light. Yourself to be here as long as you wish. If you want to stay here, hallelujah, do it. If you're ready to transition, slowly, using your breath to bring you back into this room, to guide you back into this moment. And we'll just take the next few moments and slowly transition. Just make it slow. And maybe if you wish, this is optional, imagine you could see that baby and that baby's asleep inside of you and you don't want to wake him up. And it's truly a motherly art not to wake a sleeping child. So practice and slowly begin to move your body. Yeah, just a little stretch, a wiggle. Take your time. No hurry, no rush. And when you're ready, draw the knees together and then just gently roll yourself over to your side. You want this transition to be nice and smooth. Press your hands into the floor. Good. And just make your way just to sit for another moment. And hopefully that felt good. And check out the next video if you want to do a little bit more yoga.